could have huge ramifications to the global economic market. But we move on now, staying with the United States, but looking towards the Middle East, as the US is imposing sanctions on Palestinian Authority officials and members of the Palestine Liberation Organization, accusing the groups of undermining peace efforts, the State Department has revealed. The move prevents those targeted from receiving visas to travel to the United States. It cites moves by the PA to seek redress through international bodies such as the ICC and World Court. It stipends to terror convicts and their families, and incitement, including in schools. Well, joining us to discuss this move, Ahmed Fatou, a spokesperson for the Fatah movement, who joins us from Ramallah. Thank you ever so much, Ahmed, for taking the time to speak with us. What's the significance of these sanctions?
Well, it's regrettable and unfortunate the United States of America apply sanctions on the very government that is residing under occupation and under this brutal aggression by the Israeli occupation, whether in Gaza or in the West Bank, and the settler terrorism that we are witnessing daily, and the starvation of the Palestinian people. Instead of sanctioning who are committing these crimes, they are sanctioning the victim. And rather than listening to the international community demands for an end to this genocidal war and to go for the two-state solution, and the opposite, they are empowering and emboldening the Israeli occupation to further indulge in their crimes and in undermining peace. So, the United States is citing, of course, misinformation and biased agenda against the Palestinian Authority. That is untrue. We are trying to provide, the Palestinian government and the Palestinian leadership are trying to provide peace, are working for peace. When we ask the international community to recognize the state of Palestine, that is of course in favor of peace, because once we say we support the two-state solution, one cannot deny to recognize the second state. When they recognize Israel, who is the second state? So two-state solutions mean is a Palestinian state living side by side with the Israeli state in harmony and peace and security, with sovereignty and independence. Until today, the United States failed into achieving that peace and pressuring that peace, making us question, does the United States of America really want the two-state solution, or does they care for the stability of the Middle East, which will reflect into the stability of the world? I have to remind that George W. Bush, the leader of the Republican Party in 2002, said and endorsed publicly the two-state solution, and before him, the leader of the Democrats, the President Bill Clinton, and all the presidents of USA before them. It is astonishing and surprising that Trump today is not doing the same path to preserve and to make a permanent peace that could preserve security in the region, despite all the pressure from United Kingdom, from France, from Canada, from the Arab world. So we have to ask the question, do we want peace, or is it this an endless cycle of violence?
Ahmed, let's shift our attention. There are a couple of points that I want us to focus on. If you do stay with us, we're now going to look towards Europe. You mentioned some nations there, and French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot